Oh, you accept a vassalization, and now there's a little bit of a family squabble of sorts over here in the Heartlands that I am now involving myself in. Or do I? No, no. You're screwed. You're so screwed. I'm sorry, Belliera. That's a fool's errand. An errand fool's errand. I mean, an errand fool's errand. Errand? An errand? Running an errand. Running errand? An errant fool's errand? An errand fool's errand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to go to university a little bit. I got the money to burn. I'm down the whole of body tree or whatever. Study hard. Costs a little bit of piety because it's technically over here in. I mean, it's a Sithist cult. I mean, it's a Sithist cult is the local religion here. That's yeah. Gideon and the border. My travels led me to Gideon, a region blending Iliad, Imperial, Kothringi, and Argonian cultures. So I live here. Gladly, I met Chuzan Moss, who was glad to tell me more about it. While this region has a cosmopolitan tradition, it's primarily inhabited by Argonians. These Argonians, shaped by their long exposure to Cyrodiil, are more adaptable in language, commerce, and customs, though this comes at the expense of ancient traditions. They view outsiders with skepticism, a result of enduring border conflicts, making friendship hard-earned. It's like spinning plates over here, honestly, trying to not die. it's like the fish stick, you know. It's a delicate balance.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I'll take compassionate. Better that than gluttonous, honestly. I lose the apprentice, I gain the lord. Yeah! Moderate penalty, reduce that a little bit with the lord. You can play at that game, Elder Kings. Even though they are, you know, needing Nordic beliefs and Ixtac, oh no, don't. I can barely say regular words. Don't make me say that one. I had heard that the people of Hellstrom practice Nedic Nordic beliefs in conjunction with their own Ixtac Met beliefs, somehow, improbably. Now that I'm here, I could see that religious interweaving everywhere. I'll take your word for it. Made a friend. Look at my friend. My shy, greedy, cynical friend. Let's get to crushing books. Much more so. Let's go. Volunteer to help me. Oh. Yeah! Yeah. Who did I kill again? You, apparently. I must have been a knight in my father's army at some point and murdered a woman. Sure, I'll, yeah. I manage things from here. I just fucked a guy, I think. He made some progress. Am I gonna have to, like, pay you money because you haven't died yet? Despite the fact, overwhelming odds. Yeah, you've called in like adventure bands, but I don't think that's an indicator that you're gonna succeed necessarily. That everyone loves me more because I'm gonna get open-minded than apostate. The diplomacy situation is looking very nice, very nice. Money. If it weren't for your your alliance with the immortal vampire, And I probably shouldn't have done that. Not unless I'm able to expose it when it becomes available again, and then in that case, then we'll be good. Maybe it'll incentivize someone to kill him. You know? He's a vampire. I mean, I don't have anything against vampires personally, but he's kind of okay. There we go. Ixnier's the Brave. Who'd you eat? This guy. I didn't realize you'd become brave. I thought you were Craven still, but it still doesn't detract from the fight. Detract from the fact that you totally ate your wife that one time. I'm sure she feels thrilled right now. Poor Celia, Chalia, Kalia, whatever. Thank God I can go inside again. Wow. Extort my subjects. Everybody pays. Everybody pays. Let's see if I can trick her into giving me even more development. That'd be wonderful. Oh, I didn't even realize! Book with a health boost! Ah, ha ha ha! I know you're worth the money, but like, can I like decide that? No. No. Damn. Oh, and I'm a herbalist. I pay $60 and then you lose 2 development and I gain 2 development. Absolutely. I need to kill you so bad. Oh, actually. Wines of Blackwood. Amidst the enchanting Nibonese lowlands, I chance upon a unique collection of local wines which are often overlooked in discussion of Imperial vintages. The diverse terroir here yields an array of wines, each embodying the distinct characteristics of its origin. The prestigious vintages from the left bank, sweet wines from the Niben forest, the wines from the southern border are real conversation starters. Huh. Prestige, piety, or Diplo experience. I'll take the prestige, actually. We're almost at exalted among men. Let's see, what's the... Alright, 17 dev here. Humble, deceitful, or on humble is... I think humble. Oh my god, I could have gotten her husband to kill... Wouldn't that have been something to get to use my strong hook on that guy, make him murder his wife? My favorite thing to do in this game is to make the current spy master marry their replacement. There you go. Let's invite the main over, just to a guest of honor, just to show that we have enough prestige as just a mere high chief to be like, hey, come on over, pussycat. No, I didn't mean it like that. Actually, see here. If you didn't mind letting me kill you. Yeah, I should have expected that. I have a claim on you, so I'm going to grab a free duchy just because, honestly, it's just good for the succession. It's just another duchy that my family has. One of the kids can get it. It'll be fine. This guy. Six stewardship. Not a terrible option for my purposes of sabotaging the realm. Who's this shit? Can you even? I swear. Popping save right here. I swear on my life, if you can siege down my capital. 9 months versus 9 months. That's too long. That's fucking ridiculous. You're funny. 9 months. 9 months. That's too long. That's fucking ridiculous. You're funny. You're funny. 9 months. 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 Ah! Well, the scheme's up. Oh well, I wasn't really fully banking on that coming to pass anyway. Also, I win. Lol. I was worried I was gonna have to go back up there and siege anyways, but no, we took that. You have such a beautiful purple perplexion, by the way. Little sings with joy. What a treat. Ah! We're the same religion, so you're not even that mad about the whole getting vassalized thing. But it does make the secession a little. Yes, yes. And that gives him a duchy. You're gonna become the Duke of Blackwood, which is it is what it is. You're gonna take 2 of my goddamn counties. I don't like that. Oh, I could. Yeah. There we go. Squish them. Yeah. Can I find a witch coven yet? 4 adults are witches, so I got enough children for that. We can get a coven going. Covens are good. Maybe we convert to Cult of either we convert to Cult of Malakath, or let's sell off everyone and anyone we can. And then we take the county. What if I just give you this anyway? No, what the fuck? Makes you take this okay, well, fuck you too, game. Guess the joke's on me, but fuck off. Just, I can't just revoke it immediately, yeah. Tragic. Oh, it's Molag Bal, not Malakath. Someone knows my secret. Oh! That would happen. It's okay, I have enough gold to weather most storms, I would say. Honestly. I think they've been at war for so long and they're distracted over there. I think we could just declare the war. We're not gonna declare the war, we're gonna the tunnel snakes! Tunnel snakes rule! We're the tunnel snakes! That's right! Because we rule! We rule! 5,000 troops of my own. Tunnel snakes plus allies. Raise everything. And we press demands. March on the capital! War it is! You're absolutely screwed now, shithead. Definitely want to keep this, the bulk of this money for, the seemingly inevitable, ascension to, kingdom status. But you know. If I gotta spend money to make a kingdom, like, I gotta spend money to make a kingdom, and that means mercenaries, and that's fine. Oh, another how the fuck? What, one more? Gotta be. One more. We're already committing, we've committed to the bit. We're Molag Bal worshippers, I suppose. For now. I don't know how long they'll last, but that's evidently our little dirty secret. I get stressed out, I can make a little bit of money. And I am stressed out, so I'll make a little bit of money. Let's go. How are we looking? Quite beautiful, actually. Yeah, yep, I just needed to wait. I just needed to wait. I survived. I plotted, I schemed. I accrued a war chest. I don't even know how I got all this money. But I got all this money. Keepers are good and balanced. The allies are they're handling that. I'm not worried about that. Oh, they're about to come down. You have money. When can I pop that again? 1 year. Within a year. Witch Coven, I could be damned. Found the Gesayismi Coven. Embracing the power of and will of Molag Bal. This will not end poorly at all. I regret giving you that barony. Oh well. It's not a barony, it's a county. But the local title name is Baron for some reason. I think it's a Nibanu thing. Come on, go over there, please, please. Yes! Do I have a siege person? You can finish this out for me? No. You might be a good commander. Yeah. And then, what? I don't know, I guess you work for me now. I'm not losing face. Even though I have no bread to lose, so to speak. Not losing face! I have to appear strong in times of strife and conflict. Oh shit. Nope. Stage your procedures and go. It will be fine. Wait for our allies to be... Yep, that's close enough for me. Get go! Oh, never mind. The tide is turning as is. We're making it work. Where's Caro? Oh, are you the? You are in fact the heir, but it doesn't count for war score, probably because of the whole administrative government thing. Means I should absolutely... Oh, never mind. Wrong person. Wrong Leowen. There's a prefecture of Leowen, and then there's the kingdom of Leowen. I've been mixing the two up constantly. It's been very disorientating, as a matter of fact. And there, let's help this siege out. No, this is probably not helping siege out. We're probably just gonna cause attrition. It'll be so quick. Look at it. That's fine. Sure. I'll take less money for my men-at-arms being up or whatever. Even though I don't spend money on my men-at-arms. Men-at-arms yet. I don't spend money on them yet. I will in a minute. Sell that. Replenish on our knights. Go on, Riemann. Oh no. Ooh, staggered retreat. Oh, yeah, they did that! They left him behind. They could have stood a single chance if they had stayed united, but oh, are they also using Argonian mercenaries are working for both sides of this war. They're the real winners of whatever the hell happens from here on out. You are a great commander and knight. I take you. You're mine now. You convert. You're not even worth money apparently. I'm gonna convert you out of spite. Let's do we extend for 700 ducat? Do we even need the mercenaries to win the rest of... No, we should be fine at this point. I can hire mercenaries again on the off chance that we need them. Given the current circumstances, I don't... I would like to take... that 700 ducats, that's like not an insignificant chunk of change, even if I will be still having like 1,000 left over, roughly. Okay, they're gonna try unsieging things, but they took that really fast. My allies did. Okay, well, if they're just gonna be standing around, nope, I don't even care that you started moving again. I don't trust that for a goddamn minute. Tunnel snakes are coming back for round 2. That little hiccup from the AI convinced me that I absolutely need the tunnel snakes to finish this war. I was gonna be like, well, we have the manpower with just me and my allies, so we should be fine. But I forgot that Black Marsh it causes brain worms, and my allies are particularly susceptible to brain worms. They're particularly susceptible. Anyways, you work for me now, because that's funny. It is so Jover for House Caro. You guys suck. Can't wait to make him pay me for the privilege of still knowing he's a vampire. Yeah, I mean, we can handle this fight on our own, but our allies are gonna walk over and make sure everything goes according to plan. Wow. What? Who are you, woman? Oh, I see. He wasn't murdered. He died in, yeah, he was this fight. It went a little sourly. Why are we losing that fight, by the way? Okay, well, I won either way, but what on earth started happening there in that fight? I don't know. I don't even want to look at it. It's disgusting. Pay me money. Oh, I can make a bunch of duchy titles. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I could theoretically move court to Leowin, but I don't know. I'm not particularly tickled by that prospect. I'm kind of I mean, I know it's the Kingdom of Leowin, but like realistically speaking, our seat of power has been Kelvin here. Kelvin. I like how the town, the tribe, the actual town name's Kelvin. You know, we've been the Onyx Marsh for so long. You know, we've been such like we're distinctly like here. I guess we should probably start promoting our culture there. Out of spite primarily, but no, it's the development actually. That's why I want to spread my culture there. And the LARP. There's a lot of multifaceted reasons why I want to do the things I want to do. Let's put it that way. Bulwark is not as important. Leowin's going to be a long-term project. I'd rather be focusing on that. And since it's my court, we'll spy over here. There is no actual unique buildings down here necessarily. So even though like Blackwood is, I mean, my dad, his name was likes Blackwoods. But it is a separate duchy from Onyx Marsh, and I'll probably want to be Leowin Onyx Marsh as my 2 duchies going forward. I think that's the obvious pick. Even though, despite that, I am probably going to keep my capital in Onyx Marsh, given just the sentimental value. I will be holding on to this going forward until maybe maybe I keep this duchy title. These 2 is my duchy, and I just don't form this duchy because this doesn't have a duchy building that you can build anyway, so it'd be fine. Options. There's a lot of options going forward. Save right now before I fuck anything up. While I'm still parsing out how to deal with this secession. very least, like, I don't have to worry about Onyx Marsh as a duchy getting split up between multiple of my children, because that's always messy and annoying. I think I'll just go ahead and give you these ahead of time, and then I no longer am holding. Oh, that's right, because I think Elder Kings has a 3 duchy limit, unless Vanilla changed that. I don't think they did. This is an older version of the game. I think this is an Elder Kings thing. So I can hold on to these 2 other duchies, and then they'll just pass on to these guys when I die. Perfect! Honestly, perfect. Let's have a funeral. That's a very, very easy thing to do right now. Have a funeral for my son. Invite everyone. There'll be a little feasty. There'll be a little diplomacy stuff going on. A little. Why are you dying? Wounded. Okay. Infected wound. Aging. Aggravate. Yeah. That'll do it. Let's see if we can get you one last job out on the road before little ticker pops, eh? Oh yeah. They are no longer religiously protected because we are the religion. Actually, what government type am I? I am a tribal kingdom, so I actually can just go straight to autocratic. I don't have to do any of the administrative stuff. Okay, I'll take that. We are. I don't think we're. I mean, oh, I can ask for conversions in a second. I'm gonna do that in a second once the as many people go to this funeral as possible. Actually, no, not that many people are. Stop doing that. No. Oh. A mother and daughter grieve over a lost brother and son. It's also completely necessary and justifiable. Everyone loves me. I don't think he had hair, but man, he had really striking eyes. Look at that. A cat. Must remain strong. My poor, poor son. Am I about to get got by disease? Let's pop on, switch over to this right quick, just preemptively. Oh. Queen Hatchling the Smelly is teeming with some sort of power. When I like put the cursor over her heart here, she like, I think she's achieving Keem? Maybe? Beautiful. Religious. Religious. In the Frigus. See if we can convert people to our religion. There we go. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Let's get you guys spreading that nonsense. We are, I mean, I'm just preparing for the inevitable, like, even if you, I mean, the base game doesn't really allow for very multicultural or multi-religious realms without it inevitably devolving into, like, they rebel and try to take over your stuff, and it's just not, you know, we'll pay that. Look at me, I'm a very benevolent new ruler, paying bounties and, I mean, ransoms and stuff. I'm paying off people and stuff. I just feel just a little bit more at ease knowing everyone's on the same wavelength, you know? I found a holy order. I really want to, like, renounce that, because that's like a free... I could, I think this is the goal, is we'll swap Imperial Scion with Imperial Legacy. That way we keep, like, the tradition slots. It's cool that you can kind of cast off the yoke, so to speak, but like, I mean, realistically speaking, having Imperial Legacy yourself is just kind of what you want to do in that circumstance. Leonin owns a Holy Order, yeah. I think that's worth it. They are the Quenching Grail. What on earth? The Quenching Grail? Grandmaster Golden Heart of the Quenching Grail. Oh, that goes hard. He is a callous, wrathful, yet just man. Very cool. I mean, that's having a Holy Order is always wonderful, especially in a mod like this where you might get your shit rocked by tree worshippers. Making me walk through disease, I see. Naughty, naughty. Let's use a instant teleportation technique. Oh, these aren't even Argonians. They're goddamn elves. It's not my problem. Too much task. I don't even bother with the tax collector, reading them too hard. Those tax collector events. It's like you're a tax collector. I don't want to look at you too much. Just do your necessary evil and get ye gone. I could go back for this duchy, but to what end? I could get you to become my vassal, maybe. Cultural exemption? Yeah. I don't care about the culture, but your religious situation, I want to be able to mess with that if you're being annoying. See, you'll just convert because I ask you politely. Sweet. Then you can spread that. Oh no! He's dying horribly of old. Oh, he's also cheming out. That's pretty cool. I'll stay by your side, bud. You wanna? If I die, or rather, if he if I grant him this hook, he's almost certainly gonna change something before he dies. So I'm just gonna say no. I will not be out cheeked. No, sir, not by no robot. Tactician, disciplinarian. I can take that. But what? Oh, I didn't even realize. Got a crown. Right, proper queen, queen hatchling. Looks like the. Oh, it's kind of digging in her eyebrows a little bit, but I don't think she minds that much. Look at her jet black eyes. This is what a conqueror of Leonin looks like, folks. First at the Aquinin bondsman. Equinen. I mean, considering there is a minority of Khajiit on this side of the river, I'm willing to just generify it a little bit to just the broad Khajiit identity. Khajiiti. First of the Khajiiti bondsman. I'll take that. And then, yep, my husband is immediately the next in line for the first of the Khajiiti bondsmen, which makes perfect sense. I wish there was a way to, like, if you had a cultural specific, like, what are the goddamn accolade? If you had a cultural or religious based accolade, it should you should be able. It should set requirements like it'll only accept Khajiits as like potential candidates for a specific one of the accolades. That way, I mean, you'd be kind of incentivized for cultivating a little multicultural realm, so to speak. You know, there you go. That's something that could, I don't know, they could work on the increase kind of into like a multipolarity within your kingdom. Kikatuk Marza. Convert to my religion before you die. Yes! Squish. Not squish, but it's close enough. Ah, so it begins. What do you want? God dang kids. This county is gonna be more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, you know what? He'll get the duchy anyway. I do not need to, like, go out of my way for that one county that we can't reasonably keep anyway. Up! He became a venturer. Well, have fun with that. So you'll be eventually back to take over the duchy when I die. Have fun with that. The me dying part, I already said have fun with the adventure part, but that was like towards the adventure part. I want to clarify that when I said that a second time, I wasn't just repeating myself for no reason. I was semantics. I was supposed to say, as long as it's like they're not coming for the rest of like the actual core Leowanese territory, like whatever. What if I do Frontier Conquest, I get like a ducat less, but like everyone likes me more, which, yeah. Please like me way more than you already do. You apparently have an issue with me. Just because of the... Oh, too many duchies? Do I have too many duchies anyways and I'm just a fool? Viscount sings with joy. I don't even think I have to flip autocratic. I think I'll just inherit it when Church's Water becomes the ruler. I need to start doing these grand rites. I'm being silly in that regards. I should be employing more people. Worshipping Malag Bal. And there's nothing you can do. We are wizards. Wizards worshipping Malag Bal. I don't know what to say to you. Some rain. Oh, one of my guests. Sure. Can we go to court? Fuck it. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding his arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. The silhouettes around the great bonfire are silent, unmoving, waiting for that which is to come. As the host of this gathering, it is up to me to begin the ritual. I will read from an ancient grimoire. I'm so cool. My guests are utterly spellbound. That's a pun, because we cast magic in this universe. I keep making a wizard references. Give me poetry lessons, which gives me 20% of my counselor skills, which means I am still not actually completely Garbo yet, despite being 75. Pretty cool. I was supposed to say, do I have a preference? No, I want Cherish's Water to run the show. I like the stewardship. I can disband my army now. I should have done that sooner. Whoops. I do not have access to the court yet because I am tribal still. Peasants rabble. Let's go through my vassals and see if there's anyone. Was there anyone else aside from you who I could convert to my religion? You. Very good. Let's make sure we're all spreading our faith here a little bit. Never mind, it's already... the land itself is 1,000 cults. It was just the guys up top were Imperial cult, I think. So we're more or less... I think we should... I mean, religiously speaking, we're mostly covered. Why are there... Oh, elsewhere is doing funnies again. I see. Moon Bishop. If you just... I mean, I don't really have an issue with you being a cat. You just need to not worship the moon. Worship the 1,000 cults. Or Molag Bal. Either or, really. Kind of dipping our toes in both buckets there, so to speak. Maybe we'll make hybrid faith. Molag Ball 9 divines. I'm sure he'd be thrilled with that. Molag's symbol was... Is that his? Is the little... Yep, that is it. The weird little... It's like I can get the skull with a tongue sticking out of it. It's like... Human sacrifice, vampiric blessing, content for... Oh, joy. Yeah, the idea that you can just make a syncretic faith. Despite how completely wrong that sounds. I mean, it is... I mean, if we're gonna, like... make a weird Molag Ball... 8 to 9 divines pantheon thing. Vampiric blessing, sacred mindfulness is a very... It's a... it's a funny combo. Like, yeah, sure, we're, you know, we've made a pact with Molag Ball or whatever, and we worship him, and we're vampires and stuff, but it doesn't mean we have to be bad guys about it, you know? It doesn't mean you have to be a dick about it. We'll workshop that. We'll put a pin on that in the background. I can vassalize you. Let's give you the cultural exemption. Nah. Clever girl. Grand wedding. Caught it just in the nick of time. 611. More like 311. Am I right? I'm just gonna have to cut that out. That had nothing to do with anything. That was like a vague like 911, more like investigate 311. What was that? What was the Eric Andre? What is he's like? I swear to God, he's like it's the Tyler the Creator interview with the guy who runs on stage and he's like, we're like investigate 311, and they start all dancing and stuff. Like that's what I was thinking of, and that's why I started talking about 6 and 311s. You were a terrifying looking individual. Ah, bugs. I'm already taken, Hercene. Sorry to say. I'm a little wounded, but it's fine. I have my doctor with me. Get some diplomacy going. I mean, I guess I could make friendly with you. Kind of here for the free life, like the free health boost potentially, and the life experience. Oh yeah, that's right. You're dead. I forgot that you existed. Truth be told. Man, I can't believe earlier in this specific recording session I was talking about having to potentially throw away the save. It was terrifying though. The way that situation. I've never had to deal with that. Like just the prospect of my liege being able to perpetually try to revoke my stuff in perpetuity because they're backed by a foreign power who's also a vampire who they're married to who won't go away. Master Reed, who are you? Where are you in his? Whoa, what? Yagram's here. Who is this guy? This Two Moons Colovian man is actually playing a game of Elder Scrolls. He's got like Yagram the Last Dwarf just in his party. I don't know how he did that. He casually has like the former queen of Leowen as well. Like why? How did that happen? Okay, cool. Never. I can manage things from here. I just do what feels right. We're worth 10 gold, so I will ransom you first. And then we do this. There we go. Good luck to you, people. Run away. Keep running away. Everyone runs. Just keep running and don't stop. Money. More money. I have to just secure just as much money as possible for when I can actually spend it. I can destroy the bridges of Leolin, even though it makes no goddamn sense for me. Ooh, a hermit. Gimme. What? No. Go to my court. No! Letting you choose was a mistake, so I just bought you instead. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we can't make the kingdom title yet. Not before the secession happens. Mr. Abatarnian. Flavonius Abatarnian. You made a very wise decision deciding to work for me. Damn. I like how there's 9 claimants and yet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six of these claimants are dead, and also 2 people. Little Aches Nearest Jr., look at that. Terrible. Terrible that I have to beat the crap out of you in due time, Mr. Aches Nearest. You're having one hell of a game, all things considered, for what normally ends up happening to you. I don't think Atropus would be particularly thrilled to see how well you've been doing so far. I got the King of Breville as just one single dude in Fort Cedrian. That's pretty typical of Breville, truth be told. Let's go on a hunt while I'm still not infirm. Let's go. Sure, let's kill a tiger. Yeah. Shoot it. Take it down. Second blue memento from hunting. I'm getting lucky with those this playthrough. Normally you just get a bunch of whites and greens. We're kind of cooking a little bit here with the learning. Oh, and that's right. I can go from Imperial Scion to just outright beginning to take on the Imperial legacy itself. The Ogel are no longer just gonna be under the Imperial yoke. They will become the Imperial yoke, and I think that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to get rid of the diasporic trait eventually in due time, no doubt. To further reflect upon our establishment as a landed part of the Imperial project. I think Akka can go inside again. Akka be praised, dude. Akka's been bailing me out. I don't know how Akka found a way to bail me out of that predicament I was when I started this episode. Compared to where we start, man, we went from what, these 2 counties as our dad, who was just the chief. Yeah. 4 counties. And despite the game doing its damnedest to try and root me out, I have with Akka's time magic, I believe. That's saving loading games. That's I mean, that's kind of meta, isn't it? Yeah, Dawn's Court's kind of establishing itself a little bit there. I could convert. 12 out of the 13 of my vassals would go with me. And what, I eat a couple people, I get to stick around a while longer? Ixnieris is doing it. And he's doing pretty well. It's a thing to consider. It's Vampire-esque. Molag Bal would surely be down for that. Of course, you know, gotta worry about them elves, them high elves. We're doing pretty good though in terms of I mean, starting as from where we did, we might be able to stand up to the Alinori before they pose too much of a threat to the whole world, basically. I mean, not the world. I mean, they're not like, it's not like they're the Thalmor quite yet, right? It's just, you know, proto Thalmor, which is not that much better. Hammerfell and High Rock are in shambles as per usual. Skyrim's in shambles. Morrowind's looking, Morrowind looks alright for Morrowind, I guess. House Dress is kind of, digging their fingers into the Black Marsh pie here. Maybe they keep pushing and, I have to push them out before, you know, before the natives do it for me. Elsewhere is definitely feeling the burn a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, typical Cyrodiilic Thunderdome here. Every kingdom's still really. I mean, Braville's out of the race, but not with no one's particularly surprised there. Shadenhall has been consumed by the Heartlands. Bruma's still kicking technically, but I wouldn't count them necessarily. Coral's doing all right. Skingrad and Kavach. Like, I think if they, if they focus on keeping friendly with each other, they might stand a chance. It depends on the AI being smart and cooperating to offset the inevitable onslaught that is the Imperial Isle. Look at that, 34 development. He damn, dude, that's scary. I'm like, oh wow, I'm so cool because you know, I thought I was tough shit because of the whole coming to power and Leowin thing, but I got a measly 4,000 dudes. I haven't even feudalized yet necessarily. Not feudalized. These guys are feudal. Like, actually feudal. We're autocratic, or we're going to be autocratic. Wait a goddamn minute. Feudalism is a form of government derived from the ancient elven peoples. It would be an elf that develops that. An elf would tell people to stay on the land because you're a peasant. You gotta farm it for me. Only a wicked elf would enforce such a way of life. You've almost converted the capital though, Zhel. Not the capital. Leowin is no longer the capital of Leowin. I might change the kingdom name in the coat of arms, but I'm not fully sure yet. Cause the whole horse thing is like a Caro bit. I'm not I mean, I'm not a Caro. Maybe I just you know what? Screw it. We'll keep the name because, you know, Leowin is what the Imperials call it, but we are, in fact, sticking our dynasty flag on that thing. It's not our flag, it's our coat of arms, whatever. I'll replace that. There we go. And then I don't hold the duchy itself yet. But I can customize the title. I am gonna get rid of that goddamn horse. We have replaced every horse in this kingdom with a frog. Great job, team. What an interesting character. You like. I think he used his magic to become immortal here. Viscount Humilio did. but he is one-legged and scarred and disrupted, implying that he'd even though he used magic to make himself immortal, he's somehow been crippled in a sense of his magic. Am I right? Or does he still have the magic? I think he totally does. It's just that there's no magic stat in the UI, I don't think. If you're just looking at a character, I can't tell like what his magic pool looks like. Since we are in charge and we're making infinite money, yeah, we'll run with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, oh please, I want to please you so bad. Look at you. She has my eyes, dude. She has got my eyes. She is the image of Imperial grace and beauty. Oh, I thought this was such a funny bit when I mirrored you off, but I didn't realize how much I'd unironically adore my granddaughter. Oh, look at her. She's perfect. Minus the fact that she's trying to beat the shit out of herself all the time, but I guess we all got our quirks. No, that's like the last remnant of the, well, I have a vassal over here I think falls into the category of, you should also be my religion, thank you. Where did you, Huh. Damn. My poor boy. Well, I guess that'll do. I'm just confused how you came to inherit that. Were you, who are you to him? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna have to reanalyze my not coat of arms, my men of arms. Like I got these hiss menders that do heavy infantry and spearmen at the same time. When you know these hodgepodge, they only do just the heavy infantry. War riders also handle archers and spell blades. I don't really know any cultures in the game that are particularly specialized in spell blades, though. Maybe I should worry less about getting the. What about the pursuit, though? But I want to do this after I flip over my government type because I don't want to like buy a bunch of men at arms with prestige and then be like, I have to pay actual money now. My economy's completely sunk because I always do that every time. Yeah, see, Bruma's not doing so hot. I don't want to pick up my soldiers and move them anywhere though. I'm like weirdly, I'm antsy. I'm like, we are technically good right now, but I'm like waiting for the ball to drop and things start going haywire again. I would love for this to be the part of the game where I get to just paint the map, but something tells me that the whole acquisition of Leywind thing is going to be a little harder than just what it was. Even if I did, I mean, my secession's good. I'm good. The oldest and my youngest are dead. That's unfortunate. And then, damn, that whole branch of the family right there gone.